And good afternoon, everybody. This is Vinny Miletti with the Miletti Law, the strongest name in law. The date now is Thursday, October 21st, 2021. The time now is 12:06 p.m. Very exciting developments. So as we're going through, obviously the business, the company continues to grow, day by day, continues to grow weekly. We continue to, extend more in our reach, extend more to like a wide variety, a range of people and different, categories of client and concepts and cultures and wherever we are. Another interesting development lately is that we have really expanded greatly into forays into entertainment law. Things like artists, labels, brands, producers, content managers, marketing teams, stuff like this. Guys and gals within that industry have been reaching out to us and asking us for like a lot of asking us a lot of questions, a lot of inquiries. Generally, the firm has always focused more really. I mean, we were kind of like a full service firm on a lot of different things. Mostly it was employment law, intellectual property, and it was things like e-commerce, transactional work. Love e-commerce, love retail. Interesting to see this development with that, where we've become very. We've started getting a lot of queries into people within the realm of entertainment that would have to do like musicians, right? Musicians, movie stars, actors, actresses, and producing companies, production companies, labels, brands, stuff like that. So this video essentially is going to be part one of a multiple series of videos where we're going to be introducing entertainment law, walking a lot of our guests and viewers through what exactly is entertainment law, where our firm could be helpful, where certain things could be helpful, and just generally overall, just giving you the same thing where we always drop the information, always drop the knowledge bombs, as I like my content guy Isaac likes to call it, dropping the knowledge bombs. So so we're just kind of going to shift direction a little bit. We're going to go into that direction there because I am sorry, I've been so consumed with fighting the city that I did not even realize the amount of demand we were getting. Like it didn't occur to me until I actually took a step back and I thought about it. So without further ado, and again, I always forget to say this, make sure you subscribe to his channel on YouTube. Click that link, subscribe to the page. Go to the website, www.milettilaw.com. Put your email in there, sign up, get in the know, get familiar with us. Be always getting emails and everything from us because it's very helpful. Especially in look, at the end of the day, I can't advertise on a lot of platforms anymore. But whatever it is, everybody keeps coming back, and the performance keeps growing. We keep expanding into industries little by little. So very excited. So without further ado, this is going to be part one of a multiple series. This is now called. The title of this is going to be Entertainment Law. This is the fusion of law and entertainment. Entertainment Law, the fusion of law and entertainment. This is going to be part of our L&E series, Law and Entertainment. This is going to be part of our L&E series, and we're going to introduce a lot of concepts to you. Today, it's just very quickly, it's just kind of giving you a heads up of what sort of categories make up entertainment law, right? So entertainment law, just basically from what I'm gathering, what all of you in the industry seem to need, and that is, again, it's artists, labels, brands, producers, content managers, marketing agencies, and all the liaisons in between. What I'm noticing a lot is you all have very common questions, right? I mean, your first common question, especially if you're kind of more like the performance artist, the producer, common question is contract formation. A lot of artists, actors, actresses, musicians, anyone that performs like some kind of intellectual property for service, some kind of copyrightable product for service, or whatever the case is to a crowd, you're always looking for contract formation. You're always looking for contract questions. For instance, like, if our oral agreements, if they could stick, what did I get? This is a deal memo. What's a deal memo? Or, what do these things mean, right? So contract formation is big. That's a big portion of what we do. A lot of contract, transactional work, back and forth negotiation and stuff. One of the second largest things we do, it actually is, I don't know, it's kind of like ties for the first one. One of the second things we do is intellectual property. Really, it has to do with your expression. It has to do with protecting your expression, right? Everybody kind of has like a different focus, right? So the artist wants to be able that their work is protected for themselves, that they can replicate this work as much as they want. They can make royalties in this work as much as they want. They can go forward, in perpetuity. They can enjoy, the fruits of their labor. Now the labels kind of have a different scope. The labels want that same enjoyment, but they want it detached from the artist. So while they love the artist, while the label might love their artist, I mean, come on, people, separate. They go to different ways. So labels always want to kind of protect that. Same thing. You see the same thing with the brand. Brands have a certain image they want to convey. The artist presumably falls into that image. Anything that the artist produces, the label, the brand itself want to protect it. Same thing. And they want to be able to have that long-term protection with intellectual property. The producers are a little bit different. The producers not so much with simply protecting the art for the sake of the art, but rather the producers and the marketing arms, they want to protect their bottom line. They want to protect their royalties, their ability to charge later, their ability to, assert their interests and rights on others later on. So contract formation was the first portion. The second portion, intellectual property. Intellectual property issues are very big in this industry, very big here. You're going to see most of the time, you're going to see copyright, trademark, your freedom of expression, who owns what, ownership rights, and enforceability. Enforceability is big on that. The third most common thing that I'm coming across in this industry that we're coming along with is regulatory issues. So I operate in New York. This is obviously my home, right? Brooklyn, you hear it from my voice. It's very difficult to probably imagine I come from anywhere else. In fact, you're probably more confused that I'm not a construction worker as opposed to an attorney. I mean, I look like a construction worker. I sound like a construction worker. I curse like a sailor. But, I'm actually sophisticated. I don't want to say sophisticated. I am a sophisticated attorney. So another big thing is regulatory issues, right? I mean, regulatory issues have broad, that could mean anything, right? I mean, hell, your mandates were regulatory, right? So, but in this industry, what I'm coming across a lot of is, as being in New York, I see a lot of comments to the New York employment agent regulations. Agency law is big, right? Regulations concerning agency. Obviously, California has the Talent Agencies Act in California, the TAA. These a lot of regulatory issues. The one thing that hasn't come to my firm really yet, which I would probably expect at some point in the future to come, is like a lot of the guilds, like the union guilds and everything. I imagine at some point that's got to come to my door. Right now it hasn't, but I'm sure at some point it'll come to my door. But that's really where a lot of the big three key issues that I'm coming across here in the past couple of weeks, like more heavy than not, is it's really the contract issues that parties have. It's balancing out these intellectual property rights, and it's also being able to withstand a lot of regulatory issues with the regulatory arms coming in on you. So this generally is, this is the beginning. Like I said, this was part one of what I'm calling the L&E Series, which is the fusion of law and entertainment here at L&E Law. I am very excited. I promise you, I did not realize it was such a demand until I actually took a step back. Because like I said, I get so caught up in things, sometimes I don't realize what's in front of my face. I did not realize it was such a demand. So I promise to all of you, all my my fantastic and lovely guests, subscribers, visitors to the webpage, followers, everything. I promise to all of you, I'm going to deliver tons of content on this. Obviously, you know where we are if you need us for anything. But I will certainly make this a very exciting and also educational event for you guys and gals over here in the industry. And because this is entertainment, because now we're focusing on L&E, law and entertainment, there will be more sightings of double bicep poses from Pooja, and possibly wife walking through doors. So promise to make this entertaining and educational at the same time. So the fusion of law and entertainment. This is the end of the first episode. Hope it was somewhat enjoyable and entertaining. There'll be more to come. Thank you always for your support. Again, I'm shocked that how much traffic I'm getting on this. I'm actually very surprised. So grateful, happy, appreciative. So I will promise you I will deliver back to you all. All right, so that's it for now. Yours and Laws, love and lifts. As always, you know how I roll. This is Vinny Maletti, the leader, founder, partner, owner, Mac Daddy, God King, everything of Maletti Law, where here we do, this is the L&E Series, this is part one, it was October 21st, this is Entertainment Law, the fusion of law and entertainment. Everybody have a beautiful day, it is gorgeous outside, go outside and get there something, and take my video and play it at the beach, so you can show your friends and enjoy the beautiful weather. Have a great day.